Okay, good morning, class. So today we're looking at measurement. Um, we are looking at the second exercise, which is 8.2. The examples for exercise 8.2. This is now the next page. Okay, now today we're going to look at surface area. So we worked volume in the last lesson. Okay, which page are we on now? 262. And these examples is on page. Was on 262. How long we've been doing this? The examples on page 262. That's the exercise on page 264. Okay. So we've dealt with the formula already, no? So the surface area of 3D objects mean the total area of all the faces of the object, which is that on the outside. Okay. The tricky thing about finding the surface area is keeping track of all the surfaces. It helps to draw or to visualize the net of the 3D object. The only object you can't do this is a sphere, okay, which is like a ball. Okay, so let's look at shape one. What type of shape is this? Rectangular prism. No? Right, how do you calculate the total surface area of a rectangular prism? The total surface area is going to be perimeter of base times height plus twice area of base. So how do you calculate the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 length plus 2 breadth, yes. 2 length plus 2 breadth times the height of this object. In this case, going to be 8 plus the area of the base. What type of shape is this base? A rectangular base. Jesus. Length times breadth times 2. Y times height. Oh, yeah. Going to be a long section again. Okay. People, you've done this in grade 8 and you were retaught this in grade 9. You should have known it for grade 10. You're grade 11 already, people. And you don't want to take the time out to go learn this stuff. Alright, for those of you who want to do Mathsnet, you're going to do this day as well. So learn it at some time in your lives. So what's the length going to be? 5 plus 2 times. What's the breadth? Delma, talk as if you're not here, no? Times the height. The height, of course, is 8 plus 2. The length is 5 times the breadth is. So that gives me 10, 14. 14 times 8 plus 20. Okay. Which simply gives me 14 times 8 plus 20 gives me 132. Okay, so it's 132 centimeters square. As you can see here, all the measurements are in centimeters. Okay. So any confusion there? Let's look at number 2. Number 2. I think it maybe it's the color, no? The red color. Let's try with blue. Right, how do you calculate the surface area of this object? Yes, all at once, yes. It's perimeter of base times height plus twice area of base. Okay. So the perimeter, what type of shape is this base? A circular base. How do you calculate the perimeter of a circle? 2 pi r times the height of this object plus twice the area of the base. How do you calculate the area of a circle? Pi r squared. Okay. So it's going to be 2 pi. What's my radius? Remember this diameter is 7. So the radius is going to be 3.5. So this one here? No. The perimeter of a circle. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi. Okay. Whilst the area of a circle is pi squared. So it mustn't be squared. Okay, so that's going to give you 7 over 2 or 3,5 times the height. What is your height? 5. Plus 2 pi. And what's the radius? 7 over 2 squared. Okay. So that's going to cancel basically. So it's going to be 35 pi plus that's going to be 4. So it's 49 over 2 pi. It's going to be 70. 170 plus 49 would be 911. So it's 119 over 2 pi. Okay, I might be wrong there. Am I right? No mistake, okay? 119 over 2 pi. That part I can't do. So it's going to be 186. 186 comma 92. What? Centimeters. Any confusion there? Any questions? With exactly the same sum in your test. No? And then you guys can get right. But you understand. Alright, people, any issue? Can I move on? Alright. You get number 3. What type of shape is this? The angular prism. Yeah. Tint, I'm hearing a tint. How do you calculate the perimeter of the shape? The total surface area. Sorry, man. The total surface area. Total surface area is going to be perimeter of base times height plus 2 area of base. So the perimeter of the shape is going to be 6 plus 4 plus 6. Not so. 6 plus 4 plus 6 times the height, which is 5 plus twice. What type of shape is this base? A triangular base. How do you calculate the area of a triangle? So half. Now if I just draw this triangle here, that is going to be 6, 6 and 4. No? It's half base, which is 4, times the perpendicular height, which we don't have. Can you see that? The perpendicular height there on this base we don't have, which is this here. So how do you think we're going to calculate that? Pythagoras. But what is the length from there to here? 2. So there we got the right angle triangle. So that perpendicular height is simply going to be the square root of 6 squared minus 2 squared. 6 squared is 36. 2 squared is 4. So it's going to be the root of 32. Right, you guys understand? So that I can just put on my calculator. Simply going to be 16 times 5, which is 80, I think, plus half times 2 is 1, 4 root 32. Gives you 80 plus 16 root 2, which is 102,63. Is that correct? 102,63 centimeters. Okay. Okay, so this is the next work, next part of it. Is that correct? Alright, so we'll stop the video at this point.